I'm going to show you how to use a cable needle to form this braided cable in my braided cable hat. There are all kinds of different cable needles. There are metal ones and wood ones and all kinds of different shapes. I happen to like this one the best. So, our instructions called for us to knit some edge stitches and then purl 2 background stitches. Now the instructions call for us to C4F, and that means that we are going to hold 2 stitches in the front of our work to form the braid. So we'll slip those 2 stitches onto the cable needle like this and hold those stitches to the front of our work. Now we're going to knit the next 2 stitches right off our needle as normal, like that. And next we knit the next 2 stitches right off of the cable needle, just as if it was a regular knitting needle. There's 1 and 2. Now you can set the cable needle aside until you need it again on the other side. Now the instructions call for us to knit 2 and then purl 2 background stitches. As you can see, when you use the cable, you put the right-hand leg of the braid in. So that's how you use a cable needle for the cables. We'll get to the other side and show you how to form the left-hand leg of this braid. All right, now we're ready to form the left-hand leg of this braided cable. So the instructions call for us to knit 2 stitches like this, 1, 2. Then the instructions call for C4B, and that tells us that this time we're going to hold the stitches to the back of our work. So we'll slip the next 2 stitches onto our cable needle like this. But this time we're going to hold the cable to the back of our work. When we knit these 2 stitches off the left-hand needle, you'll see that it causes them to cross to the front of the other 2 stitches, like this, and that'll form the left-hand leg of that braid. Now we come in and knit the next 2 stitches right off of that cable needle, like this. Whoops. That happens sometimes. Now you can set your cable needle aside, and we'll purl those 2 background stitches. And as you'll see, you have formed another section of your braid. There is the left-hand leg, and there was the right-hand leg that you knit earlier. I hope that you've enjoyed learning how to use the cable needle, and I hope you like knitting the braided cable hat as well.